Journalism is a noble profession, a profession that has seen many men and women die for the truth. It is also a profession which has seen many men and women sell their conscience on the altar of money. Journalists all over the world are recognized as gatekeepers. We often refer to journalists as the fourth estate of the realm. It is not for nothing that the media is often referred to as the fourth estate or fourth power in some instances. The work of journalists all over the world are critiqued and brought under the microscope of public scrutiny. This is simply because we're charged with the responsibility of keeping the gate as watchmen for the vulnerable society. Due to our critical role in shaping the values of society, it is highly expected of journalists, and rightly so, to adhere to the ethical standards of the profession and to uphold the truth at all times. The Solace newspaper has monitored with keen interest the raging debate over whether Ghana's ace investigative journalist Anas Aremeyao Anas uses the tools of investigative journalism for his personal gain or not. We at the Solace newspaper congratulate Anas Aremeyao Anas for taking investigative journalism a notch higher, and in some cases naming and shaming and exposing corruption, including crimes against society. However, we are worried that in recent times doubts are being cast on our branch of journalism and critical questions being asked of our integrity. This worry has inspired an interest in getting to know the truth or falsehood in the claims that ace investigative journalist Anas Aremeyao Anas uses the blessings of journalism to extort and blackmail people for his personal gain. On the first day of June 2018, one Hafiz Abdallah popped up on Oman FM and Netu TV to allege that ace investigative journalist Anas Aremeyao Anas demanded and took $50,000 from him to help him out of a case he was investigating. He alleged that this was after Anas had come with the police to arrest him in his house in the dead of the night.
He asked you to pay 50,000 to quash the story.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So why didn't you show those videos? Because you showed the custom officers, you showed the judges, and when it came to our time, because he took the 50,000, he didn't show it. You understand where I'm coming from? So
right.
All I'm trying to say to Daniel is that this guy is not correct. He's not a correct human being. Because he comes to do this thing, goes to edit what he wants, add and minus what he wants, like any movie producer would do. You understand that?
Okay.
And that is exactly what he's doing. It's a movie that he's producing.
So how would you clear your name and gain your reputation back?
It's up to him to come and tell the truth.
Okay.
For he's not as the angel they want him to be. He's not an angel. He's the most corrupt guy. And I challenge him to come and say he didn't take my money. He can go to any shrine in Ghana. I will be there and tell him that he has taken my money. And in the north we have bigger shrines. So he can come to any shrine. He knows he has taken that money.
We ask, are these allegations true? The Solace digs deeper. Sometime in September 2009, one Hafiz Abdallah, the CEO of Hafred Company Limited, was arrested in his house at Spentex, a suburb of Accra. Hafiz was said to have defrauded Omega Strategic Services of about $1.9 million for the non-supply of gold. Our checks revealed that Omega Strategic Services originally contracted Almond Company Limited to supply the gold and further contracted Hafred Company Limited to provide security once the gold was supplied by Almond for onward transportation to Omega Strategic Services abroad. However, upon the payment and receipt of $1.9 million, the buying company Omega Strategic Services did not receive any gold nor had their money returned. Omega Strategic Services then contracted investigative journalist Anas Aremeyao Anas to track the owners of Hafred Company and Almond Company Limited. Records available to us indicates that indeed Anas investigated the matter, successfully tracked the suspects, and had the police arrest Hafiz, the CEO of one of the suspecting companies in the scam. But Hafiz and his compatriots surprisingly were left off the hook. So how did this happen when Anas had successfully investigated the suspects, had video evidence of their own confessions to committing fraud? In the following undercover video, the Salis reveals how Anas met one Mubarak and Babatunde, who are implicated in this gold scam, in an obscure place in Accra New Town, a suburb of the capital city. Anas is heard pretending to be speaking to a senior police officer to the hearing of the suspects. This was to instill fear in the suspects and prepare the grounds for business.
Hello, Chief. Hello, Chief. Yeah. I'm strategically placed at Newtown. Yeah, I have him with me now. Yeah. Yeah, Chief. I'm not arresting him. I'll take him to the police. He will follow me. Babatunde, yeah, he will. The other guy, I'm still on it. I'm going to meet him right now, Chief. Yeah, but I'm playing everything cool. He's well known. If it doesn't happen, we'll pick him up. All right, Chief. Thank you.
It's in September 2009, one hot afternoon, and we follow Anas Aremiao Anas to the exact spot for the meeting. It is in the deep throats of Newtown, what could easily be called in Ghanaian parlance the lungus of Newtown, to wit, the nooks and cranny of Newtown. The suspects, Babatunde and Mubarak, all of Almond Company Limited, the company contracted by Omega Strategic Services to supply it with gold, explain their situation to Anas. They speak in Hausa.
Salam.
Very far. Mubarak.
Yeah.
And Kenimo. Anas Aremiao. She na konchi ai kwana jinga dia ne kafto lume na ga kan ben dadi she ikirani mo be ta kirani wani lokaci ba kuma lokacin na phone was on she dia na so kama suna minta she sa manchi ai su duka sun saka mana minta she na juye na ce no na ce na hanga aus she ce they have to make it very important discussion feeling me she na duwa ben samu ka she na doki zani don na expect kama mu adu ga fishi she na doki zani na sa chef na doki pass so na make so ndi gani ka o shi dariya ba watu you were born 1950 yes muka zo ka zama shi ce akwai issue kaza shi ce inda ake kira shi
Call back.
inda ake shi ce kamar sun kama fis amma behavior attitude in their face is good wajen I know this man, I do this, I will shoot, I'll do the way it's not good. Na biyu shi ikan bai ne what do I know already ce gaskiya ne sai ce Mubarak abokina ne sosai ba kira ne wace kuma sun sai da wurin su kaya sun ba wurin su kira amma kamata ji ta kuma su ya kamata su stay ba wani je da su na da passport na ce na da passport sai ya muka magana a shi kama ba na ce gaskiya muka yi ne da shi muka je Emirates muka sai ticket kuma za mu that day with my bag with my everything mun kafe Kawfuri Junction ce shi da Bature suka yi wani magana saka ce I'm not going again shi ne dawo shi ce kudin da aka yi amshi is $1.9 million shi ne ce na ce wanga di na ce wanga ne ban san ko na shi don ni da in haka aka yi then Mubarak da biya min gaskiya da ciki ba amma shi ne sai kai magana sai na ce Shi Anas.
Na busy ina tare da mutane.
Shi Anas ya tambaye ni. Shi yasa cikin 1.9 million a gaban da ce gaskiya na ce Mubarak ya kira daga Nima 60 that is 60 million.
Muna magana ne
60 million cedis. Ibani. Amma yana cewa kamar da yau afi zai ba shi kudi ne so mu meet. Mu nufi di men a cire passport picture ya gura mini. Which is a big issue. Amma in aka yi the show because mun san juna mu ba abin gaban we shall know how to. Amma na gaskiya behavior ne shi afi is put from beginning. Let's say even 4 days ago, but if you could not meet, she not make a message okay. We don't have to relax on this. We have to move and find solution for it. She. Am I right?
no come back problem. Ni got to me baba like you have to me directly from Cotonou and Kawish. Da suka zo da yake me shi Cotonou mai ya fahimci sunan shi Abbas. But ya canvas hiking from Cotonou as his called Prince Kwame. You understand? He's not even here, he's in Cotonou. He knows him as Prince Kwame in the business. So what the suka fara hiking su da kan suna an san kudi sannan mutum ya shigo nan. So da aka shigo nan shi yana da other partners around. Amma ba mu san su aka ba ni mutum ya was so close to him, Daniel. Ya so batuna pa because as hiking that king duka he knows only I'm a broker inside the business. Commanding the help with him. Yes, I said na force. He got a many other people then they can deal with so through Hafiz. She Kia basically got a many other links. But she gave a many come more the Hafiz, more like in the Muka Tare the Hafiz. Sumbia 560,000. 560,000 more having the zo more the suda mutane ya kwa the musa
$560,000.
Yes, wuri mu kenan. It's a group. He's paying all in a shekaya from other places. Isa da muka samu namu muka je muka sai tuba ka ba mu sai da baba na ba kowa abin da zai samu cikin business isa kuri ma bai bayar duka ba yayi kamar yau ya zai bani sauran balance na kira dan wani ban boye mishi ba to wani ban boye mishi ko amma before then akwai wani guda shi ya call na kuje ce eh kana aiki dai malaka kamar sani do kuri ga ku gari kira fi ku gari kuri bar ni ma sani ni ma zo ci nawo do ku ba ku aiki ban samu shi ba kafin ci so I made them aware that the mayor na zo meet abin da ke ciki amma ni ba ku ga ma baba maka ma ni na je na meet that people kazawa because there the whole day ban kafin ci it's true whatever they are saying there's no denying passport to nga the first one it doesn't exist. Ni gaskiya wurin nasu carry passport.
Sure.
Wurin nasu carry passport. It doesn't exist. Second one, then there is what business. We wanted to hang the man up. So that is why I said Baba should bring the passport. And then we'll know what to do from there. Push him away. Careful, child. Momuka pushed me through. He was here last week. Momuka very uchi. Again. As a dear, he called me from South Africa and found out what is going on. She na ce mishi gaskiya ni ba ni cikin gari amma barin su.
Oh, can't worry. Let's stop.
No, we don't hide anything. Actually, if it's 1.9, I cannot confirm. But I knew me part of it. I'm part and parcel of the whole thing.
So we am back at $500,000 as your personal benefit.
No. He didn't give me 500,000. He did not give me 500,000. Myself, Baba, and everybody. We took 200 and something first.
That is cities.
200 and something million.
No. He protest 140. He gave airport 140 cities. He gave airport 450. I gave Baba. I gave that boy with the leg. And then the goose owner himself. It's in all. Couldn't they so remove the car?
Oh, now we're waiting.
Yes, working again at the couldn't they buy $75,000.
$75,000.
Zwaka couldn't they get the Shimaze Bama couldn't ma they allow them Najana Kibima draft. Yeah, I have a draft.
Amal Bank.
Hey, I have a draft. I signed it myself and took it from
Canada draft.
You know.
Right. Kagani, Yunzu carry on the in Baku Sayaba because now for the Maka, the first people who called me.
Yes.
Now for the man. The Suka Kirani, the first thing they put in front of me was Wanga. Now do a picture and I check. I can check $1.9 million. Government is very angry. Maybe Bakasani, but
I know you very
in spite of the slim body, they call me.
No, I know you. I know your boss very well. He knows me very well. I was in the military for 15 years.
Okay.
When he was in Ghana. Look at I was young. Nina Fabiso. Kakira Sudan Mubarak. Sunan Mubarak said, "It's a shidi. I said the baby was said I didn't practical life."
So that Kabani say, "Akafadi, and I say, okay." Yes, we could so. So I say, well, soon as so time be that prince, all the accomplices in the crime.
Prince is not here. Prince is in Kutonu.
Not by prince, but Hafiz. But Hafiz I can transfer.
Hafiz is a stupid. He doesn't know. He's a stupid man. That Nini immediately goes over now.
It is interesting to note that this case had not gone to the attention of the president at the time. But Anas Aremeyao Anas is ahead, saying even the president, John Evans Atta Mills, was aware of the case. This was all to intimidate the suspects.
It's finished. She are carried.
I've been with that
No. Duba, but here you come here. At this stage, as president of the country, what can I tell him? Kagani. I can't. President? No, everything has been blocked. There's a letter has been sent to the bank right now. It's left with $300,000
from his account.
Ghana's top investigative journalist, Anas Aremeyao Anas, tells the suspects to forget about Hafiz, the CEO of Hafred Company Limited, and rather concentrate on how they can get off the hook.
A letter is being sent to. This is a national issue.
What about those who transfer to us?
Now the transfers will all reflect. So they will start moving.
Should I call my bank first?
No, hold on. First of all, I think that you have to clear yourself. That's the most important.
To the police?
Yes. I think you have to clear yourself. You have to know the story that you are going through, which will be credible. First of all, I will present stories to the high up first before.
This is business, purely business. Anchini. Me, I don't lie. Baba, can't understand. You shouldn't lie, and everybody knows it's business.
It's not drug.
It's not drug. It's not murder.
As you said, it's not murder.
It's a transaction between two other.
Okay, now my understanding of Abin Nanduka. Okay, you are not deeply. Your signature is not there.
No. Me, I did not intend, but you have to protect Baba. But where I'll be deeply involved is, I now went and collected the money through my account and then give it to the other people.
Because they are stealing all their accounts.
I think very fast.
They are stealing all their accounts.
Smart and very fast. Me, I knew very well. So, me all along now, I knew very well that years old. I'm going to block with a Hafiz account over there. You won't block within there. Then from there it will not go to extend that this. Then we'll start to settle everybody from the angles. Kagana, Shemuzona. So that it will not go far. Because already then I get a mission as a chikaranja and hey, Mabuchi. Couldn't get you have to take security money. She me, she come out. It's true, but just say against you and to do other people.
It's too late. It's late. Me by Kirani by heart. I don't do Kira any day. Case in Yaba.
Whatever is going to present
Say what they
is
see.
what they work about.
Don't think about him. Think about yourself.
As for me, my involvement is not too much.
See, the English, see, they
My
the
involvement
problem.
is not too much. My problem is now the account.
Because now he
First,
he seems to be pushing you. He seems to be pushing.
No, pushing, they keep pushing them. I brought that boy to me. I brought him in friends. Kagana. But I was so sensible enough, very smart. Kagana. Because normally in the cases Nezu Akaga. He knows that Nika Bamba Tipa Babaza Shika. Kafan child. To Babama now present passport, she never come and mistake. Because that one in not such thing. That Baba now who want to fight in Babaza Shika Beji Munam. If Muna father leg out. Kagana. Allah, now a big mistake. The Urin. Very, very big mistake. But to manage the soul now.
Mills is very angry. He's very angry. Ghana? Suwa! You understand who?
5 million, 10 million.
That's big money.
10, 15, 20 million in this country. People are sitting down. Nigerians are taking and are sitting down. They cannot do anything.
And they don't even invest the money here.
They take it away.
Okay, so now let's look for a way out. I think that as for the money, they will trail it. I know because Egbert is already at the bank. Egbert Fabu Jr. Lawyer take tall on Egbert. Like I said.
The investigation is here. Kagana. They say I'm no, but you have seen me. Don't like it. They kill a shikuna the fine. Kagana.
To see, couldn't now a kaikakari 500 and something $1,000.
I can show you. I can take it to my bank.
No, so how much?
I can take it to my bank. See about it 75.
75,000.
75 draft in Aurena. The first money he transferred $1,000. The first money he transferred is 195. I can tell you.
Okay, fine.
The 195.
Now hold on. The money is 1.9 million. Now, if they decide not to trace all the other accounts, how are they going to retrieve the money back?
No, me and my group and Babadia group. Listen, he did only one transfer. The rest he withdraw it. Cash to other people. Me, he told me fees does not lie to me.
Oh, it's difficulty.
No.
You put in $75,000. How withdraw?
75,000. 75 drafted by me. 95 when they ban him. Ni couldn't the need account already they sharing in a long time. It's a she need a beer other people. She number 70 number 117 into my account.
$170,000.
Yes.
He
He gave me a draft of 195.
This one is weird. Then you want
in this
to
case,
block
that's
him
your money.
for you to enter to withdraw.
No. When I even withdraw
It will create more problems.
What the lawyer should do it. In the army of she as a lawyer. Kagana. Tell again, Mr. Mangeska, she brother she, go yagan the one she, go the yagan sunachi. I'm a Geska Sunga Michigaska and transfer. Kagana 170. 195.
195
transfer. I mean, that's a they have me another check. Another check of 75,000. Yeah,
you will promise me can mean.
One night I would have been to the bank and my draft man. I would have.
Okay. So, with this, how do we know that we transfer put in Nayaba others? Because the whole idea, and how do you also know that when he's in trouble, he's not going to say he's giving you money? He's not going to. He's not wise.
He's so stupid. He doesn't know business.
Are you getting it? And they won't spare him.
No, but
at all.
the Amakagamba problem nani ba. Other people they Byron. That's why Nikazurina. You like me as a brother because of Baba Nikazurina. And when the story is coming, everybody protects whatever he has. Half and child. Me, I've already tell you the truth. Boy Makaba. I can take you to my bankers here. Kagani and now back a draft the 2 officers took a sign from Amal Bank. 195,000 US. The asset yesterday's one na machine do kisunya brother na suneshi. Na yi. To Allah asa. But say the she bank madomba ni na.
I told you he was in Lumi.
Kagane, I was not there. So as I came yesterday, na je na you company account. That na so she brother na na. The difficulty lay sir. Kagane, so that I can withdraw that one and give it to Baba and go.
So if the man begins, HO, Aba Mubarak Kaka.
Ninda Sunday Prince. Yabasu Prince almost about 400,000. Me I gave the plane series. Yabasu. I gave me after Shikaranji Mubarak. These people have given them the money. I've given them this, I've given them because see, I want a program 3 days ago. I was working garage number.
She Nasani, I Nafadima, Nafadi as sponsor. It is a Tuareg.
And I don't want to see the
so how do you do? Beautiful girls.
I don't want to see the
girls.
I don't want to see the you understand? Even DJ Nilajana can be checking now. Before I leave to Lume, that is why I want in the morning. I want to collect the draft quickly. Kagana, so myself and Baba, we don't have Baba de Zanchedi within the passport issue. That is one. Ninawa, my account issue is one of it. It's a, I will not say I will not be pass
account to the bank. Kudin shi ya kasu hawa ne ko ba ka ba shi kan withdraw kudin shi rarraba ba da mutane a cities ko ba haka ba
because they couldn't the Mubarak ban it was in cities.
Of course. And in the banks they don't give dollars.
Yeah, no.
They give
now. Can you touch that?
It's a very difficult question. Don't as at the yesterday meetings with the bankers and all that, the orders was that freeze everything. Freeze
from Ama.
Yes.
Rama will trace the rest of the
freeze everything that has gone ought to be freezed. And then also wherever money has gone ought to be chased. It was so blunt as at yesterday. Now I'm thinking of how do you turn this back. For example, if there are 2 people that he sent money to, how do I turn it around? If it is to just one and he only made withdrawal as a gift. You understand? But if there are 2-3 banks, 2-3 transfers, then the bank will be obliged to do so. Then the lawyer will be obliged. Because look, eventually,
the other one,
hold on.
Abbas will open an account in the same bank.
They will trace it. No, that one where they open another account and did that.
I don't know
movement.
who he gave anything outside, but to me alone, this is what I'm telling you.
Okay,
he gave me
please.
195,000.
Okay, hold on. Now I'm trying to look for the best possible ways. As for refusing to chase the bank, it might be difficult because I don't know what the statement looks like at this stage. So let's assume
I'm saying this is you know it. They have blocked my account once.
Yes.
On the same issue, it is Baba, the same Baba that defroze the account for me. And it also some only bad reputation with the bankers. I can meet with my bank deal. I know I don't have a problem. Carpentry. But in the tracing number up to that level.
okay. But first of all, what I will need you to do is a proper confession that will put him in the hang.
No problem.
Because he's a dead man already. He's such a foolish man.
No problem. I want to pass.
So,
if you have called me, now let's say Makada Allah, this will president, it will not get like that.
So, he didn't know Kakira no is on I had seen Akira.
Because whatever he's going to tell them is what they go because they know he doesn't lie.
Kagane. Need the guest can also draft number. I can collect it.
So now Kira can do.
Yana Nangenzunga.
When I was I have to write his one.
Wow.
Kagane.
Wow.
I can collect it and show it.
So basically what will be needed is a statement. Maba Yenzunga ba naso yenzu yana nan naso yi carry and she carry because ya yi carry a dewa ton e carry and she muzo mugana bin da zai amma dai ba ni sunan bankin ka what's the name? Barclays Bank. Okay, I just hope that he transferred to only one Barclays.
It's only one Barclays. If it's me alone, because among the people it's only me who is serving in Barclays.
I hope he didn't make any other transfers because bank 98123 and way they should.
That is what I'm telling you. If you go, you can check. It's only one. You can check from the Amma Bank. It's 195. Yesterday, they give me a draft of 75. So Sunday, can block or get kabani? Wallahi, big brother. I'll never do it.
I will try. Not try, but it's a very difficult.
Because if this does not come in, then I will not come into the scene at all again. You understand? Now. The only thing I'm going to defend is this man. Kagane, I'm going to defend Baba throughout. Whether life and death, I have to make sure Baba is out of this case.
Okay. Now, I have to go and sit down. Now, I'm too tired. I need to think.
And anytime you call, we are coming to you.
Get yourselves ready. We should be visiting the police with a nice story.
Don't worry. No, forget about it. You have to learn to do it.
You're not happy.
Police everything.
Benson
Flon, but I think Bonga is directly under the head of the CID boss, vacation.
She returned the cake and I could
once in a day. And I said, we Kagan don't do the manja. Nkaduba don't do dadin shi. Kana ya shi ka samu manja. Kuma ka duba manja. Dadin shi ka ci duba. Ka duba abin da shi. He's a stupid man. Whatever assistance, I know what you can do. Whatever assistance that you can do to just bring this thing under control. I know how to. You see, that is why if you're there and you don't lie, it's good.
Kubarinte. Now Uche. Okay, now I'm so tired.
No problem. I will send. Maybe I may send. Not send. Baba will
Oh, relax. Let's use our heads first. We need to use our heads now.
It is shocking how such a revered investigative journalist will stoop so low and allow such a crime to go unpunished. What is extremely worrying is that Omega Strategic Services contracted Mr. Aremeyao Anas and paid him to investigate and assist in retrieving their money and also get justice. However, the ace journalist rather chose to strike a deal and give his clients the wrong impression. We at the Salis believe that journalism must not be used to coerce and obstruct the natural course of justice. So we ask again, who watches the Watchman? Could allegations of bribery, blackmail, and selective naming and shaming being leveled against Mr. Anas Aremeyao Anas and Tiger IPI be true? We at the Salis newspaper sincerely hope not. Thank you for your attention. Master. Kennedy Agyapong master.
Me a master. If you are shamat, you lose God. Me a master. When you march, you lose cap. Oh master. Tigana kosi Trinidad. Master. Oluwa be the only. You see the difference? We say I am born to lead, where you are born to follow. I be mafia, yaron zongo. Me a they do they follow. Pepe them be the shit up. They be a for as a mu as a winter. I'm a mabu mabu. Are you my koyiko? My level no kata few about chico. I'm a mabu mabu. Why you the disrespect? When you forgive respect, disobey, you go fall instead. You for the year word and keep in check. We as him Obia one a master. Master. Obia nene master. Master. Pay for Okura master. Master. Kennedy Agyapong master. Master. Me a master. If you are shaman, you lose God. Me a master.